is underway in the town. We've just left the mountain station. Elevation 2,600 feet. And in some 11 minutes, we'll step out into a completely different environment. The high country of Mount San Jacinto State Park at an elevation of 8,516 feet above sea level. We'll travel over 2.5 miles of cable that rise well over the line. At the top, the temperature averages some 40 degrees cooler. The wildlife will have changed, and the trees, flowers, and shrubs will be different. We'll travel over 5 towers on our journey. The tallest is Tower number 1 at 227 feet. It's the story building. It's the only tower. All the towers and
background kagaya.
constructed by French For the original tramway, the helicopters flew some 23,000 flights without mishap, carrying a total of 1,200,000 pounds of materials through this rugged canyon. With the new rotating tram cars, the improvements included new cables, drive systems, and the removal of some 1,000 cubic yards of rock. We'll see survey marks along the rock face during the trip that indicates where rock removal was required. The new cabins are the first in the Western Hemisphere to rotate 360 degrees as they travel and are the largest of their type in the world. We're now high over Chino Canyon. It's the summer home of the Agua Caliente band of Coe Indians. Since there are many streams that flow year-round, the canyon has an abundance of vegetation, including sycamore, cottonwood, alder, black maple, and a great deal of wild grapevine. To the left of the tram, or south of the tramcar, is but one of the many waterfalls that is fed by runoff from the mountains. During our upward journey, we passed through a variety of different life zones ranging from the Sonora Desert to the Alpine Fringe. It's a little like making a motor trip from Mexico to Alaska. We believe this is the only place in Southern California where this change occurred. As we approach tower number 2, at the top of the tower, you can see a 16 by 16 foot yellow helicopter platform used during construction and now used during the tram's maintenance period. Additional platforms will be seen on the remaining towers further along our journey. As you no doubt have already noticed, tramcar transitions from the track cable over the tower saddling back to the track cable. This motion results in the car moving from the flexible track to the rigid tower and back to the flexible track. The original tramway was designed and built by the Von Roll Company of Bern, Switzerland, and all moving parts and cables are Swiss-made. The towers are American-made. There's a total of 27 miles of various sized cables in the support, movement, and communication of the tramway. The largest of these are the track cables on which we ride. They weigh just under 9 pounds a foot, with each of these track cables 13,500 feet in length, therefore weighing a total of more than 61 tons. The halfway point on our trip is reached between towers 2 and 3. This happens past the other journey. While it appears the downward car is traveling much faster than we are, it's actually moving at exactly the same speed. It must, because both cars are tied together by the hauling cables, which move with the car. You see, the drive system at the Valley Station is pulling that car down, and in turn is pulling us up. The two cars are 34 feet apart. The Palm Springs aerial tramway was first conceived in the early 1930s by a young electrical engineer, the late Francis Crocker, who to this day is known as the father of the tramway. The original tramway was completed in September 1930 after some 26 months of construction at a cost of $8.5 million.
Let's have you hold on for tower 3, folks. A little extra swing on this one.
Contracted with the Von Roll Tramway undertake the construction and installation of these new low-table tramcars, one of which you're riding, at a total cost of $12,000. Just as in the very beginning, no tax dollars were used in the cost of construction and the operation.
Nangatubay lang sila. Ay, hindi nangatubay lang. 5 minutes na yun ah.
Oh my God! Ay, 5 minutes lang.
Tuwanan din.
Oh my God, we are still going up.
It is between towers 3 and 4 that we reach the longest span on our journey. The cables stretch for more than half a mile. Off to the right of our north of the car is one of the most dramatic sights of our entire trip, the majestic spire of Kano Cathedral Rock. Visible testimony of the solid granite core of these mountains. As we continue our journey, the light zone changes become more obvious. You'll see a variety of pine trees, including pinyon, big-tone, lodgepole, and white fir. Natural residents in the high country include deer, mountain lion, fox, bobcat, raccoon, and the California gray squirrel. The smallest of the 5 towers is tower number 4, 57.1 feet tall, located at an elevation of 7,500 feet above sea level.
Nato, man! Woo!
With the rainbow, Christy.
Where?
Below, you will be able to see the many desert cities of Yellow Valley, and far south is the Salton Sea. Off to the left, and to the right of our travel is San Gorgonio at 11,499 feet.
11,000 feet.
Mountain in Southern California.
Wow, I can't see.
The top, 2,516 feet above sea level. I'm going to ask you to continue to hold on. There'll be a bump or two as we come into the docking area.
Oh my God!
You are getting out of the tramcar on the 2nd floor of the mountain station. Above us on the 3rd floor is where you'll find 2 restaurants and a bar area. Down on the 1st floor is a complimentary movie theater showing the historical on the construction and operation of the train. There's a small museum, a welcome center through the state park. Then the doors lead out to the hiking trails. It's been raining all morning, folks, so be very careful outside. We are heading back down every 15 minutes right now. You'll hear a 10-minute call on the intercom. And once the doors open, I ask that you head to the left as you're looking at the building, heading right into the lobby of the building, folks.
Nato.
Have a safe and enjoyable experience.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, naglamis.
Oh my God!